Napoleon Bonaparte once said, to understand a man, you have to know what was happening in the world when he was 20. What was going on in the world when you were 18 to 22, and how did it influence your worldview?
When I was 18 to 22, I did have a finger on global politics. Again, the internet didn't exist. Things like Twitter, X didn't exist or were very brand new when I was in my early 20s. And certainly the propaganda machine had a complete stranglehold on the information that we were taught, but it did make me start to question things. My age, 18, 19, 20, 21, it was the Middle Easterners are bad, Muslims are bad, they're all terrorists, and we're all good. You know, that was what we were taught as British and English and American people for a very long time. And my father had a lot of conversations with me about this, you know, literally explaining to me how the various people had tried to invade and conquer Afghanistan before, and everyone wants their oil and everyone wants their money, and the Afghan man just wants to be left the fuck alone and live his life. And I was like, aren't they all terrorists? My dad was like, how is a man who lives in the middle of the desert, who makes less than $5 a day, going to hurt you in England or America? He's not your enemy. This guy just wants to be left in peace. We're in his country, blowing his shit up. In fact, the only person ever to conquer Afghanistan successfully was Genghis Khan.
Oh,
But that was in a
yeah.
different era, of course. So my father explaining this made me watch the news when I was taught all of this garbage that the news was trying to push down our throats. And that may have been my first enlightening break out the matrix moment, you know? Because what I can't understand and why I like to have a knowledge of history is this.